champion with a complete one-sided destruction over Kiryl Relikh.
Wow.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, Regis Prograis said he was going to put on a show. That's exactly what he did here in Lafayette, Louisiana, in front of his hometown fans.
Relikh was conquered by Regis Prograis.
He was, but you know, Relikh also gave him a tough fight. This really wasn't an easy fight for Regis Prograis. Yes, he dominated.
Nah, it was easy.
He did take some punishment. He did have some adversity that he had to overcome, but that's great for a young fighter.
Yeah, especially early in the fight when he hit him.
Prograis made good on his pre-fight promise. He said, I'm going to stop Kiryl Relikh, and lo and behold, he said it, he spoke it into existence, and it happened tonight.
So, Regis Prograis has now advanced to the finals of the World Boxing Super Series and capturing, wait, what belt did he capture again? Kiryl Relikh's WBA title. He's an official world champion right now. Not a interim champion. He's an official and the only WBA champion. And hopefully, no, wait a minute. They made Mario Barrios is the WBA gold champion. But basically, he has an official world championship now. Ivan Baranchyk is taking on Josh Taylor May the 18th. Also on that card is going to be Naoya Inoue versus Manuel Rodriguez. And the winners are going to go into the World Boxing Super Series finals to face Nonito Donaire if it's either Inoue or Rodriguez. And the winner of Josh Taylor versus Baranchyk is going to face now Regis Prograis. So everything is coming into place with the World Boxing Super Series.
Regis
or falling
Prograis
into
is going
place.
to the body. He knows Relikh has been punished to the body, so he continues
Controversy.
to go downstairs.
This is TstreeT
Also
Controversy
now,
Live. Shout out to Kendall Gill.
You look where he's trying to set up the headshot.
Still holds
Here's
the record
finish.
for steals in the
Goes up
NBA.
top with the headshot once again.
In a
Relikh
game.
thinks he's going to go to the body. Nice head movement after the shot by Prograis.
I like Regis Prograis, and I do think he beats
Tries to
Josh
come
Taylor.
back with a
But
counter.
let's see how Josh Taylor looks
Right here.
in his
And in the
final,
end, it
in
was
his
just
next
too
fight
much for Relikh. He was
against
taking too much
Baranchyk,
punishment.
where
Early in the first
if he
round,
wins, will
suffered
be
that body
capturing a
shot.
world title.
I think Chico Rivas did the absolute right thing in stopping this fight. There's no
We'll
need
be right
in a
back.
fighter taking unnecessary punishment.
6 seconds of the 6th round. Referee in charge, Luis Babon, waves off the contest for your winner by technical knockout, advancing to the finals of the World Boxing Super Series Super Lightweight Tournament, and the new WBA Super Lightweight Champion of
Was that his
the
pop? That
world,
dude looked like him a little bit.
Regis Rougarou Prograis.
Solid card. I'm just upset. Look, this WBA president, Gilberto Mendoza. Damn it. You know, it's upsetting that, you know, they just didn't sell this card well with so many empty seats, man. So many. They should have got a smaller venue. You know, but, you know, whatever. Let's hear what he has to say. As you do know, it's going to be Josh Taylor, Ivan Baranchyk winner next.
What a dominating performance. What are your thoughts on adding another world title to your trophy collection in front of your hometown fans here in Lafayette, Louisiana, your home state?
You know what? I love it, man. Thank y'all, Lafayette. Thank y'all, everybody that came out. I told y'all I'm the fucking real deal. These little boys that won't fought it cannot fuck with me. I am the best, and I'm going to keep proving it. That dude that's a tough-ass dude. He never been stopped. He barely even never lost, and I fucking just dominated the whole time, stopped him. They can't mess with me, dog. I'm too unstoppable, brother.
You made it look easy. Were you surprised that you were able to literally do whatever you wanted? You put him down in the first, you cut him in the second, and you continued to beat him up physically.
No, I'm not surprised at all. I knew what I was gonna come in here and do. I'm just a different animal, brother. Twin here, he already know. I've been a different animal from the get-go. Been like that, you know what I'm saying? So I know whoever they put in front of me, they gonna get the same treatment.
Obviously, people are gonna be focusing on your punching power, but the one item that stood out tonight was your defense. You were moving so well, avoiding punches, beautiful movement. You were always in a position to punch. Can you talk to us about your defense, because you continue to get better in all aspects of the game?
Well, it's the same thing last fight. You know, I worked on defense. People were saying, oh, I'm just a knockout puncher. I can't go 12 rounds. I get hit too much. Guess what? Last fight, I proved I can go 12 rounds and I didn't get hit. This fight, I barely got hit and I stopped him. So what else can they say about me? Nothing.
Well, let's talk about your upcoming potential opponent. In 3 weeks' time, Josh Taylor is going to take on Ivan Baranchyk. If you had your choice on who you're going to meet in the final, who would that be?
It don't matter. It really don't matter. I honestly want to fight Josh Taylor more just because of, I think, you know, some people say he can beat me, so I'd rather fight Josh Taylor. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. Ivan Baranchyk or Josh Taylor, both of them, it'll be a hell of a final.
And finally, what do you want to tell? I heard
the
members of your team saying pound for pound. That is a phrase that they want to be thrown around. What are your thoughts when you start to hear that, and how much do you want to go ahead, and what message do you want to send to anybody else at 140 or 147?
I feel like they got to put me in there right now. You know, I'm running through everybody. This is my 24th fight, and I haven't had a hard fight yet. I ran through everybody. I ran through them. So how can you not put me in pound for pound? That's world champion. That's a world champion. My last fight was a former world champion. Julius Ndongo was a former world champion. Undefeated fighters. Who else I'm fighting? Other dudes ain't fighting them. You look at Maurice Hooker. You look at Jose Ramirez. Who they fighting? They ain't fighting what I'm fighting. So, of course, put me in pound for pound.
Regis, congratulations on the victory. Enjoy your new world title. We look forward to seeing you in the final of the World Boxing Super Series Super Lightweight Tournament.
Thank you. Thank y'all, Lafayette, Louisiana. We fucking here, dog. We showing up, yeah, we here. We probably come back. Oh yeah, we got after party and all that shit, yeah.
Regis Prograis.
Yeah, he got that belt. You know, he's going to the finals. So the way the World Boxing Super Series is at 140 pounds, let's talk for a little bit. Let's talk about the people who are not in it. Jose Ramirez, WBC champion. He's going to be returning very soon against Ray Beltran, right? Is that what we're hearing? Who are we hearing that Ramirez is going to fight next? And then you have Maurice Hooker. Well, we don't know what he's going to do, but guaranteed his next fight is going to be on the Zone after defending his title over on ESPN. Also, Chris Algieri at 140 is over on ESPN. His next fight is supposed to be. So you have Josh Taylor, who's that WBC silver champion, correct? Which one of them is the silver and which was the interim? Is Josh Taylor the silver champion? The mandatory for the WBC? It's weird with that WBC situation, but long story short, the winner is of the World Boxing Super Series at 140, whether it's Josh Taylor, Ivan Baranchyk, or Regis Prograis, is going to come away with the WBA title, the one that matters, and the IBF. You know, and the #1 contender spot for Jose Ramirez's WBC title. So it'll be 2 belts and a shot at the third. So Regis Prograis, I think he made the right decision to stay in the tournament because, you know, he can come out potentially an A side, not financially, especially when you look at, you know, ticket sales and things like that. But with those 2 belts over Maurice Hooker or a Jose Ramirez, I'm not saying he will be an A side. He should be, but he will. Put it this way, he's going to be making a lot of fucking money if he just stays winning and plays his cards right. And remember, he's no spring chicken. He's about what, 29 years old, 30 years old now. You know, Kiryl just didn't want to fight. You know, I mean, after, you know, he just, you know, he was on some head case shit, but that should have happened earlier in the fight. So the next World Boxing Super Series card is going to be, once again, Josh Taylor, Ivan Baranchyk, and Naoya Inoue versus Emmanuel Rodriguez. That's going to be in Glasgow, also on the Zone and on Sky Sports. May the 18th in a couple of weeks. Remember, that same day is Wilder versus Brazil and Billy Joe Saunders' return. And it's another fight that day too, right? No, those are the networks because there ain't nothing on Sky. But it's going to be another busy day of boxing. So I'm glad the World Boxing Super Series was able to, you know, keep their shit together for at least, you know, this round. Because remember, TstreeT is already gone, likely because of network issues, even though they say it's a shoulder injury. Baranchyk won it out. And this tournament, this second round is dragging on. And then we haven't even talked about the cruiserweight fights yet, which I got to make sure, you know, I'm on. because I really want to see your Junior Dorticos versus Andrew Tabiti. So that's 2 on June the 15th. Oh, yeah, that's June the 15th for the cruiserweights. Lovely. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.